So here's a great way to start eating organs. It's a simple way to introduce them into your diet. So instead of getting all of these a la carte like liver, pancreas, bone marrow, and heart, instead of just buying them and not knowing how to cook them or how to create them in a recipe, is you get 2 pounds of ground beef. Now one is actually an organ blend, and this one specifically is the Vitality blend, which I created with White Oak Pastures. It has your liver, your spleen, your heart in there, as well as a little bit of kidney, which really supports energy and vitality and overall performance here. And I think it's actually pretty mild. But if you're saying, hey, this is still too much of an organ flavor for me, then this is why we have the other 1 pound of ground beef, so that we can take a little bit from the organ blend, right? Any caveman blend that you have, and then add it to your regular burger. And then you fold it in there in your regular burger patty, right? So just start off small. The organ taste won't be as strong. And then there you go. And then each time that you have a hamburger or a ground beef patty, maybe add a little more until the whole burger can be that of an organ blend and you're getting a healthy dose of organs in your diet. Let me know if this tip helps. I love heart and find it similar to a steak in texture and in taste. Heart is one of nature's richest source of CoQ10, a nutrient that is found to improve mitochondrial function, energy production, and enhance exercise performance. You can eat it raw, just make sure that it comes from a good and reliable source. I sprinkle a little bit of salt there, down the hatch. Then you can also toss it on the grill, give it a nice little simple sear, such as like an ahi tuna steak, or you can cook it a little bit more thoroughly, or you can kind of chop it up and throw it into a skillet with some ghee or butter or tallow. If you are new to organs, this is a great first organ to try. There aren't really any concerns with too much heart, so just make sure that you're getting enough fat with it, because heart can be super lean, but this epicardial fat is great to consume. Kidney is rich in copper, and it is important in treating histamine intolerance. Kidney contains diamine oxidase, which is an enzyme that breaks down ingested histamines. Undigested histamines can cause diarrhea, anxiety, can cause hives, and many other symptoms. Diamine oxidase is a copper-dependent enzyme, and deficiency in this mineral can lead to impaired functioning. Kidney also contains folate, riboflavin, retinoic acid, Skin Health Anyone, B12, B5, and thiamine. Here's how to prepare this superfood for consumption. You can eat it raw, given the quality and the source. I get mine from North Star Bison, put a little salt on it, lemon, and then consume it. I keep it in the fridge for about up to a week and then cook the rest of it to extend the shelf life. You can also grill or sear it. Cheers. Many peptides involved in blood sugar regulation can be found in the pancreas. B12, vitamin C, riboflavin, thiamine, selenium, zinc, iron, manganese. This is a powerhouse full of nutrients and immune peptides. Spleen, this organ contains optimal amounts of heme iron, which supports brain development, the nervous system, neurotransmitter synthesis, exercise, and immune function. You'll want to include this powerhouse organ into some of your food intake. So here's how you eat it. You can eat it raw, but first you'd want to detach any extra membrane or fat attached so you can get into there. You can cut it up in little small pieces, salt it, and consume it. A little irony for my taste. You can also toss it on the grill, even better if it's a schwank. Or cooked on the stovetop with some marrow. Here are 5 ways to make liver more palatable. The first way is the source. I prefer bison liver. So I've tried beef liver, I've tried elk liver, and bison liver is just my favorite. So maybe you can try and test out which livers you prefer. The second way is actually raw. For me, it has less of a livery taste, so you can try it raw. The third way is to take it down with some fruit. I have some blueberries here, or it's actually really good with a sliced mango, or even a banana, so something with a lot of flavor to cover the liver flavor. And the fourth way is to smother it in bone marrow. So good. I pre-made my bone marrow and then I put it in a pan. And then the fifth way is to squeeze lemon juice on it. in any sort of butter. I have bone marrow, or you could just put butter in there, but lemon juice. Okay, trying ovary for the first time. Go. I cooked it in tallow. It's good that it's cooked in tallow, a little salt, maybe a little chewy, but okay. I'm not mad at it. This tongue is delicious. Playing with the different ways, tastes really good, like a roast beef almost. Pretty good. This is it, seared to perfection.